5th. He beat Kyle Gleva of Minnesota, who was 6th. Josh Albert of Illinois was 7th. And Brandon James of Indiana was 8th. As we move to 135 pounds, and one guy who really got on my radar this week was Garth Leeth of Missouri. He's had a terrific tournament. He lost the first period to Ryan Blees 7-0. Now, Blees is a returning All-American. He All-American in Greco early in the week. After that first period, Leeth won 1-0, 1-0 to stay unbeaten. Then he beat Scheidel in 2 periods. His opponent, Jack Bass from Virginia. And Bass, he had a couple 3-point bouts. One with Grant Lamont and one with Kentucky's Kevin Cooper.
Cooper looked good, but anyway, in on the attack is Leeth. Going to score the first point over Virginia State runner-up Jack Bass. And actually, the only time I saw Bass wrestle this year was in the state finals, where he had actually was upset by the kid he had beaten the week before in the regionals. Bass has been a just monster on the kid scene. I mean, you've seen him at all the age group tournaments everywhere. And then now as a freshman in high school as a state runner-up for Brian Hazard at Robinson Secondary, the state team champions this year. While Grant Leeth wrestling at Kearney High School. I don't know, it's Kearney in Nebraska. Is it Kearney in Missouri? It's probably Kearney in Missouri as well. Maybe those Missouri fans can...
I kind of revolt against calling that Kearney.
That's Kearney.
It looks like Kearney.
Ask Tervel Delagnev what it is.
Well, I know what it is.
1-0 lead.
I don't like it.
For Leeth. Sweep on the outside. Now reshot by Leeth. Trying to elevate. Bass bailing out and giving up the one. Now trails 2-0.
£119 All-Americans and 125-pound All-Americans and award
40 seconds down in the first period. Leeth and Bass.
Please report now to the awards area.
Leeth getting 3, taking Bass down to the mat. And getting exposure now with the ankle ace. Trying to walk it over. 5-0 lead for Leeth.
8 seconds left in the first period.
Been a while since Virginia had a cadet freestyle champ. Oh, Blake Rouleau was in the finals a couple years ago. First period going to go to Leeth, 5-0. And I do remember the one year Christian Staler and Albert Childress both won it, but that was, we're talking back like early 2000s here.
It has. It's been a while since Virginia's had a cadet champ.
Yep.
Jeske didn't win one?
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Did he win it?
I think
might have lost in the
you're
finals,
right.
You might be right.
He won it last year and lost in Greco to Fraley. So, sorry. Wow. That's the thing. I can't remember what's most recent before. Anyway, yeah, Jeske did win it. And on the leg is Leeth. Crotch lift attempt by Bass. Going to get 2 out of that. So takes a 2-0 lead. Leeth trying to scoop the leg. Bass maintaining control. He's going to try to probably cheat, get some 2 here, but he's got to watch himself. He's getting a little high. Swimming the arm is Leeth. The leg in and trying to power half. And we stop action, 30 to go. And Leeth now puts Bass in trouble, looking for the fall. Gonna get 2 on the counter.
Just a really solid wrestler is Leeth. I mean, he's been good all weekend. Not flashy, just gets the job done. Stays in, just wins situational wrestling.
And restart with 1:06 to go. In period number 2, Leeth won the first 5-0 at 135 pounds. USA Wrestling Cadet Freestyle National Championships from the Fargo Dome in Fargo, North Dakota. Along with Willie Saylor from theopenmat.com. Jason Bryant here with you. in what's been a just remarkable week and a grueling week of wrestling, not just for the athletes, the coaches, and the officials, but for everybody involved with this event, the volunteers, the staff, the people, the runners, the camera operators, you name it. It's been a long week here. 30 seconds remaining. Bass trying to counter with a crotch lift again, but Leeth going to come around and get two.
1 point confirmed.
Well, yep,
3-2.
2, 1, and 1, so they're not going to give any exposure there, so it's just going to be the one up to our feet.
Neutral with 16 seconds to go. Leeth 16 seconds away from a national title.
Bass needs a score here, any score here, to force a third period. Under 5 to go. Bass on the sweep. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and that's going to do it. Missouri, Grant Leeth, going to win your national championship in Cadet Freestyle at 135, 5-0, 3-2, your final.
Missouri gets on the board with a champ. Right now, Minnesota has 3. They lead.